Blood and gore, language, nudity, violence, fun! I can't wait for Frictional Games' next one. It's called Soma, and it comes out later this year. I'm extremely excited for it. Alright, picking up where we left off. Continue! Hello, cat. You might see little cat faces poke up in the background, too. It's because they like to be famous. Don't ya? Nope, just want to go outside. And there he goes meowing in it. Alright, so basically we got to pick up right where we left off here at the cistern. That's alright.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
I hear you, Hobbs. Alright. I hate when it freezes right when I'm about to jump. Okay, we went through all those. Turn the wheel. On the road again. There I go. In a crazy castle. There I go. Playing hero again. There I go. Turn the knobs. Picked up tinderbox. Get out of the water before the monster realizes we're here. So we know there's one in the water. We just saw him. Okay, this place is giving me rocks, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to throw one here. Ah! First try. Looks like my limey bastard actually has an arm after all. Ah, I knew there was something back here. Now how do I get it without falling into the water? Come on, gotta be careful, Get the oil! We've got the oil.
8th of August,
I could
1839.
never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Losing my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power into us. The inner sanctum flared with blue fiery light, and I could feel the same thing I felt in the dark chamber in
Inner sanctum
Algeria.
flared.
It was
with
like standing in a
blue
mad
fiery
whirlpool
light,
of
and I
impressions.
feel the
It
same
was
thing I
terrifying,
felt in the
but
dark
Alexander
chamber
kept
in
calm and
Algeria.
wielded strange tools of
was like
science in
standing
order
in
to
a
tame the
mad
storm.
whirlpool of
Look, a mad
impressions.
whirlpool of impressions. It's kind of like your Let's Plays,
The blue
Baron.
light was
Yeah,
stained by strains
very
of red,
freaking funny.
and the walls
Suddenly the blue
burst
light was
with
stained by
pulsating tissue
strains of
resonating
red,
with
and
the
the walls
scene.
burst with pulsating
Alexander quickly
tissue,
covered the orb in
resonating
some
with the
cloth,
scene.
and the
And
unspeakable
Alexander
thing
quickly
vanished.
covered the orb in some
Apparently,
cloth, and
the
unspeakable
orb
thing
shadow
vanished.
is closer than Alexander.
Alright. So basically they were successful in pushing the shadow away the first time. You know, I get the idea of using journal entries to help advance plot, and at least they have the decency of having some decent voice acting go along with it. But if you think about this realistically when it comes to these games, how do these different articles and journal entries and shit get placed in the spots that they are throughout games anyway? I mean, does the villain of the game really, like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put these here because, you know, reasons? It never made sense to me. Now, I get, yes, it's a video game, so there's not necessarily a whole bunch of logic, but... Alright, is that it? No, we just turned off the steam, so we have to keep going. I don't know. Like, who would think to bring down the journals here about discovery?
9th of August, I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had graced the orb's true potential.
Okay, nothing over here to grab. Alright. Blue lights, we've advanced far enough. Now we gotta get the hell out of here. At this point, I'm sure the monster is pissed. Now we have to run for it. Hear him. Alright, we've beaten the cistern. Now we head to the morgue. Although I really don't know how Alexander would get the bodies to the morgue, considering he had a giant pipe blocking the only ladder that led up to it. Alright, that other one is still stuck. Get it, am I supposed to... Obviously I can't jump up there. I suppose I could ride this one up and jump onto it. That would do a lot of damage. Let's see if there's something we can throw. Alright, plenty of things we can throw. That's good news. Let's grab a couple things. We have no idea how many it's going to take to break that thing and knock it down. Okay, heading up. Climb, 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 climb. That was easy. Alright, we head to the morgue. Alright, so get ready for some dead people. The blue light blinded him as it had done inside the murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting as he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. That's right. This firm hand right here. I'm not even going to tell you how it got so firm.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Okay, flashback is over.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me?
No, that's actually me.
Changed your mind.
Unfortunately, I breathed loudly into my microphone. Alright, plague outbreak, so that's the stuff that's blocking off the sewer. Let's get Alexander's memory here.
I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me.
So we're still not sure who the hell Agrippa is, but I'm sure we'll figure that out by the end of the game here. I think I just accidentally muted my sound here. Yes, I did. Yay, we got some health. Vaccine, 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 vaccine. Ooh, there's a lot of dead bodies. These are all the people that Alexander had brought to the castle to murder. We don't know why yet. Ugh. Head back out. Let's head into this room. Oh, more dead bodies. Okay, try not to stare at the bodies too much, ladies and gentlemen, because if you do, your character will start going insane. Body is still stiff. Alright, so I know we have to do something with it. There's something missing. Alright, so we have to go find something else. Heading back out in the hall. Oh, I hear chains moving. That's never good. Hello? Don't mind me, monsters. It's a good thing I have a lot of these tinder boxes left. I'm well over 50, so we can afford to use some here. Another flashback.
Flashback!
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Oh, look at all the nail crawlings in the wall. God, I love this game! Detail, the detail. More flashbacks.
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Alright, so now we got some more plot down. So Alexander was not a nice dude. Put a lot of people in here for reasons we're not sure yet. Alright, so now we got the copper tubing. Okay, those two come together. Cannot penetrate the skull. Cannot use in this way. Cannot use in this way. So what are we missing? I don't think we're missing anything, are we? There we go. Ew. I like it. Ooh, we just stab ourselves. Loving it! We are now awake. And assumingly immune to whatever it is that's in the sewer. Now let's get out of here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hide, 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 hide! Don't stare at the dead bodies. You'll go nuts. Alright, so stare at the wall. We are now hiding. There's a monster coming through the wall, and he's pissed. I don't know how he got up here in the morgue. I'm assuming they can climb ladders now. They're like the Borg. They've adapted. Okay, don't make any noise. Just sit here. Be quiet. Ooh, this one's got metal appendages. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. I heard him beat on a door. He's walking around. He's nearby. That's my impression. Pretty good, I think.
I think it sucked.
Well, that's because you suck my butt.
Oh, that was a clever comeback. You know, I can try to do that in person too.
That was one of the worst impressions I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, well watch me do your voice. I bet work. I am going ahead and your impressions are awful.
Stop making fun of me! Baron, tell him to stop making fun of me!
Gentlemen, stop. We're trying to, get past this part. Alright, music is returned to normal. Monster's gone. We're on the move. Wow, our sanity meter's really far down. Let's hope... Ooh, he knocked down that door. So it's a good thing we didn't hide in that room. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. We better hope to get out of here without seeing this monster again, because I don't think our sanity is going to survive it. And we are out. Alright! Woo! We're heading to the sewers, baby!
We are on the way!
Alright, here we go. Oh. Jump! Sanity meter is still really low. This is your sanity meter right here. This is your health. Let's go ahead and heal that up so we move a little bit better. Let's fill up our oil. We've got to make progress here because we got to get some of our sanity back. We are hurting. Being in a room full of dead bodies with a monster trying to knock down the door has a way of fucking with you. What's that? Is that the rock? Uh-oh. I see bugs on my screen. See all the bugs crawling around because I'm going nuts! Yes, the screen looks blurry, guys, because your character's slowly going insane. It's not an actual issue with the game or your computers. Henry Belton went to class carrying the anger of his dead son. Alright, we've made progress. That's what that blue flashing light is. We are now in the sewer. Heading on down in the sewer. Heading on down in the sewer. We're going to be looking for some Ninja Turtles while we're down here. Oh, shit. Crap, there he is down the hall. There he goes. These little Fuckers are everywhere! Sneak, 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 sneak. Alright, let's wait till the music stops. Hopefully we're hitting low enough. If not, we got a long run for that ladder. And these things can run faster than us.
Alright, music stop. We're safe now. Let's go ahead and crawl on out here.
We're going to stay in a crawling position because, frankly, we don't know what the hell's going to be waiting for us. So, of the two directions that I had to choose, I chose the one where the monster went. Obviously, I'm using horror movie logic. Can we find it here? Nope. Alright, let's continue onward. Box. Yay! Sneak, 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 sneak. Dead end. Grab this though. We have now got a pipe. But you think they'd let you use that as a weapon?
No, no weapon. You cannot fight the evil power of the monsters. Resistance is futile. Ha 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 ha.
At least that's what they'd like you to think. Maybe your character is just that big of a pansy that even with a weapon, he still couldn't do enough damage to hurt these things. Flashback time.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Ugh. So, not even going to the morgue was the last place that these guys went. I don't know where that monster disappeared to, but he's got to be around here somewhere. Oh shit, what's that?
Now, that was the sound of you wetting yourself.
Shut up, Meatwad. You're just mad because you haven't gotten a turn to play yet, because I haven't died. I'm actually doing well in this game. So much for getting that way out. It's probably a good thing, too, because we don't want those monsters wandering the countryside. Alright, found a room. Get some oil. Assuming they finished it right. Hide! Monster coming! These things are starting to spawn more often. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. There he is.
Maybe you shouldn't mock the monster too much.
Says the guy who mocks everybody that he fights.
That's because in those games you can actually kick their ass. In this game you can't. You don't mess with things whose asses you can't kick. That's just basic schoolyard survival. Didn't you learn that when you was in school?
I don't know, I didn't fight a lot when I was in school. I wasn't busy trying to start shit.
Oh, so now you go ahead and start when there's a freaking monster that goes ahead and seems to have metal appendages? That's your time to go ahead and figure out how to trash talk? Your timing sucks.
Okay, I don't hear any more music. Alright, here we go. Wandering out. Back. Let's hope we don't see this monster again. Got some hiding spots if we do. Meatwad, would you like to play?
Yes, I would!
I'm sure you would, but I'm busy playing right now.
There's a really dick thing to do!
Yeah, that's what you get for pissing me off. Fucking meatball. Alright, so we slowed this now. So I'm assuming we need to use our metal pipe here. Let's crawl under what we can. Crawl. Alright, we're now in the next chamber of the sewers. We are making progress. Our sanity is mostly back. We only have a slight headache. There's another room to go to. Alright. Ooh, it's a shadow room. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a close-up of a dead monster. The shadow got it. That's just one of them. There's a few different types.
Turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
I'm carrying the shadow with me. I wanted to get you, not me. Ugh, it really fucked that dude up. Alright, let's get out of here. Shit, monster coming. And there's really no good place to hide. Alright, here we go. We're hidden about as well as we can.
Here it comes!
At least I thought it was coming. Yeah, it's coming. Oh shit. Here it comes. Crap. Don't go into the shadow. The shadow will kill you. That's this red stuff. You don't want to touch it if you can avoid it. Alright, he's in the room. He's looking for me. Find me, don't find me, don't find me, don't find me.
Find him. I wanna play. Find him!
So much for team spirit here, Meatwad. I don't hear him. Peek. Definitely not seeing him anywhere. Dude took the door down with one hit, though. That's not good. They're getting stronger. Alright, music is returning to normal. We're on our way. I heard metal crunching out here, so either that was his limbs or he knocked down that gate for us. Alright, he knocked down the gate. Let's get out of here. Alright, fork in the road here. Left or right? Alright, he's around here somewhere. And really no good places to hide. Oh shit, he's standing right there. Fuck. My heart is starting to pump, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm getting quieter. We're running for it. Let's go. He moved. Run! Shit, he found us. Go. Run. Through the door. Close. Get the ladder. Faster. Climb faster. My heart is pumping. Come on, get up the ladder. Oh, we made it. Alright, so when you get to that point, use a rock to distract the son of a bitch. Woo! Unless this thing can climb ladders, and judging by the music, it can't. Oh, my hands are actually shaking. No matter how many times I play this part, my hands are always shaking. Oh, I love it! Woo! That is the mark of a good game, folks. When your heart starts pumping that fast because you're busy trying to run. Loving it. Oh, now which door do we take? Let's try this one. Won't budge, so it's not that one. We're in the later stages of the game at this point.
9th of August, 1839.
I can't stop
can't
sweating and
stop
shaking. The warding
sweating
ritual was not
and
something of a
shaking.
sane mind. I did not even
warding
realize the
ritual
dungeon was
was
still
not
in
something
use.
of a sane
Alexander had his
mind.
servants bring one of the prisoners,
not
a
even
murderer, he
realize
told
the
me.
dungeon was
Alexander
still in
made all the
use.
arrangements, but he said I had to perform the
Alexander had
ritual
his
in order to
servants
have the
bring
right
one of the
effect.
prisoners,
The shadow could be led
murderer, he
astray by
told
the
me.
blood of another. Killing the man would
Alexander made
provide
all
us
the
with
arrangements.
precious
What
time.
else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done.
Oh, so that's what was going on. They were using the different people here to kill them in rituals to go ahead and ward off the shadow. It is not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery. Of course there is. Alright, tinderbox. We're gonna need those. This is getting harder and harder to find. My heart is still pumping from that run scene. Oh man. Oh, I love this game. Turn on these lights. Again, we got plenty of tinderboxes to use. Ooh, long-ass stairwell. Where do these stairs go? They go down. I probably shouldn't be running down here and lighting every torch I can find, but I'm hoping we're in a safe zone because we just went through a major chase scene. That's kind of like the equivalent of a boss fight for this game. Tinderbox. I love that. Sounds like humming and chanting at the same time. Tinderboxes. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Make sure there's nothing else hidden. You can't stress that enough. Move everything if you can. You never know when something's going to be hidden somewhere. And you're going to need the tinderbox, as you can see. Alright, nothing so far. Okay, let's head through the door. Flashback time.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes?
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Alright, so we got our first glimpse of who Agrippa is. And obviously he and Alexander have some kind of relationship. So Agrippa, we know and can assume knows something about the shadow. Did, but I apparently did something. Whoa!
Who's the switch?
I don't know, I think this dude...
Me.
Alright, we'll pull it. I hope this dude doesn't come kill us.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa.
Ah, we found Agrippa, ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel? Like
Well, you found the missing man in action.
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Great, we got a guy who speaks in
want to
metaphor.
stop
I love it.
Alexander?
Sarcastically.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You hurry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
He has an arm. That's not very promising at all.
Not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago.
I broke the orb.
Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away.
Alright, so now we're going to have to go ahead and go on a fetch mission to put back together
Practically
anymore.
elite matters, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright, let's go back up and see if we can turn that machine on. Because we know we have to turn it on for some reason. Alright, heading back up. Again, one of the reasons why I use torches or tinder boxes is not just so I can see and save fuel on my lantern, but it's also so I know which areas I've already explored. The Downside to that is if a monster shows up, you know, obviously the light is an advantage; they can see you. So you have to be, you have to use them sparingly. It helps to get a really good system down. All right, was this the one with the machine? Yes. Okay. And come on, I hate this mouse. Let's start with this one first. Okay, one open. Alright, blue light, we've progressed. Let's head back down. I'm assuming that is what opens the way to the choir and the transept. The choir is the last really freaky place we gotta explore. Alright, this part's just caved in, so we'll get a tinderbox. Yeah, the choir is the last extremely spooky place you explore, and it's pretty cool. Next to the prison, it's the hardest area.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Alright, so now Alexander's going to send even more of its monsters after us. Lovely.
Just when you thought it was safe to go ahead and kill a sadistic maniac.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring
Alright, so now we got a third name of guy we got to look
he was
for.
working on a way to help a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Alright, so now we're on the look for ingredients for a tonic.
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Alright, let's head straight. Is this locked? Nope, it's open. Oh, I don't like that sound at all. I can hear all sorts of noises. Okay, no monster music, so we're still good. Oh man, these are cells. You know, I wonder what point that Daniel decided that he was going to go ahead and stop helping Alexander and sacrifice people. And realizing, you know what, maybe this is not such a good idea, maybe I need to stop him. Grab the tinderbox. And let's head through this door. Chancel! This was not on his list of places, so we're exploring a new area.
It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes.
Okay, we're going to proceed slowly here because we don't know what we're going to be walking into. Uh-oh. Can I... Yes, I can jump up here. Okay. And hide. Alright, we're hearing monster music, so now we're going to hide. I'm hoping he can't climb shit. I'm really hoping he can't climb shit. We're listening to monster music here. I like how there's different types of monster music as well. I'm willing to bet that door probably leads back into the sewer where we came from. No, it couldn't, because we went down a really long staircase. I don't know where that door goes. We'll have to try it out when we're past this part here.
Alright, so we're just waiting for the monster to pass by if you're just joining us. I know it's not incredibly exciting, but I would rather not die. Or actually, I would rather Baron die so I can play. But that's pretty much why he's hiding.
Thank you, Meatwad, and I appreciate you going ahead and taking one for the team.
No problem there, dude.
I noticed no one is asking me to play yet.
It's because no one cares about you, bad orc. All you do is bitch and whine. Why don't you go to Orc Gotham and fight some crime?
I just might do that.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes it's daytime. Yeah, that doesn't really help him hide very well.
Shut up, as long as it gets rid of him for a while. Alright, monster music is still there. Not sure where this thing is. I'm kind of afraid to go around the corner and check. Oh, I hear him moving now. Here's his breathing. He's coming. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I thought he saw me. He didn't see me. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. He did not see us. But he's going to walk back into the area that we were just in. So, let's hope we don't have to go back that way for a while. Alright, he's busy, so let's go. Ooh, look at this stairwell. Or this bridge area. Flashback time!
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
Should we go near the shiny light up there?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
Let's go to the shiny light.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
We are going to the shiny light. And the shiny light is gone. But I see something moving behind the door. Alright, I'm guessing that's the inner sanctum. Okay, so that's where we're going to put the orb when we're done putting it together. Okay. So we know where we got to go eventually. So we're not in the right area. That's okay. Let's explore this in the two directions, see if there's anything worth getting.
Alright, let's go this way first and explore.
We're in the area where that leads to the inner sanctum. We still have to go to the choir and transept, though, and put the orb together. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 pieces.
I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing.
Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another.
There is still life in the pieces, even if the orb isn't restored.
I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purposes. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again.
How much longer can I sustain my life?
Alright, so obviously that is the last article that Alexander wrote before his orb cracked. So whatever happened, he's trying to get to where everybody else is, and I guess Agrippa was trying to get there as well. So take Agrippa, out of the way. What's down here? Oil. Can we jump this table? Because there's nothing behind the table. Alright, so only oil in here. Alright, let's head out.
I think people think that you're crazy because you keep talking as if there's 3 people here when there was only 1.
Well, technically there's 3 people here. They call that dissociative personality, or not personality, but dissociative disorder. Multiple personalities. Okay, here's another letter.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners.
Alright, so this is where Daniel starts talking about his descent into madness. This is probably the reason why he wiped his memory.
None of them even
because he was killing all these people to go ahead and banish the orb.
With any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy.
Ooh, he's becoming a bit of a
dick.
I like it.
So far from the grace of a civilized existence. They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly.
So obviously,
Still,
Daniel's not quite aware
I
of
try to
his own
study the
hypocrisy.
different tools in
That
the
will come in
torture
time, I
chamber
bet.
and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience.
Alright, so the warning ritual is he tortures people and somehow... bucket of tar. And somehow that gets rid of the shadow. And the shadow is that red goo stuff that keeps following us around. Go down here. No budge. No, we can't go this way yet. So I'm assuming we need to have a key, and I don't think I have one. Can we try to hammer it? Alright, let's try to hammer this open. across the bridge. Alright, so we've explored all 3 directions, so I think we gotta go back the way we came and head to the choir in the transept.
Is this ill-timed witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you!
Ooh, Alexander is pissed as a fart, man. Alright, heading back out. Now we have to be on the lookout because the monster went through this direction. We don't know if he's going to be in here waiting for us. You'll note that Meatwad is not talking crap right now, because usually when we play a horror game like this, when it comes to combat, Meatwad's kind of the guy, that deals with it. Unfortunately, this game does not have combat for him, so...
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Oh, wow. That is some masterful work of evilness there. So basically what he's saying is that while he's torturing people in the different torture chambers throughout, in which I'm assuming we're going to be running into here in the next 2 areas, he actually has the sound piped into the different prison cells, so that way people can listen to other people being tortured.
I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Alright.
You again. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander.
I don't care. What is this? I wonder if this is what we're supposed to do. Yep. Okay, we're right so far. I'm not sure why. Okay, now let's pull it up. So I'm assuming I need the bone for something, obviously. Let's piss this monster off. We're gonna squish your head, monster. Ooh, got him! Welcome to gravity, bitch. Let's hope they can't climb out of that. They're gonna be so angry. Well, can't be too angry. I didn't feed them. Transept. Alright, so transept is the first area we're going. Alright. Wonder how Alexander got this whole thing built.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I
How much more, Baron?
Well, we're gonna keep going until we finish the game.
Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
I never realized the irony that they keep referring to Alexander as Baron, and that's my name too. Oh, there's Christ being sacrificed. There's strange dude. Again, close every door. You never know when there's going to be a monster that's coming up behind you. Okay, we got some string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. Alright, so that is yet another indication that Alexander is not human.
I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break into fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after.
The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vita and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Wow, so not only would he torture them, he would then give them the same amnesia drink Daniel took to wipe their memories of the torture so he could do it again. Damn. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. Of course you're a fucking monster! You're torturing people! And kidnapping them! The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. Alright, so we know that he's also getting desperate, which is probably why he had Daniel come here in the first place. Grab some more oil. Let's top off. 47 tinder boxes. Alright, we should have more than enough supplies to get through the last part of this game. Let's head back down.
Find a way!
Find a way. Alright, I think this is the way we came, so we need to explore a little bit. Let's go this way. Alright, heading through the door. Good. Through the flashlight.
Let me go!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
Really gotta tip my hat to the voice actors. They do a fantastic job in this game.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Another flashback.
Please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Alright, here is a torture device. And we can touch it. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So they handcuffed him up here and then slowly lowered him down onto this thing and then back off again. And then wiped his memory so he would forget that they did that to him and then do it to him again. Alright, remember, oh, there's something glowing under there. Remember, move everything. Alright, we got our first piece of the orb. 1 down, 5 to go. Let's run down this hallway here. Demi Baron, you are on early, says Little Rex. Sorry, Little Rex, were you looking to stream? Because I'm just going to finish this one. I was thinking about going into Amnesia 2, but if other people want to stream, you know, I won't take the whole thing up all day. Alright, let's head down here. God, I love the ambient noise. We're at the next door. Remember, the reason they keep turning the lantern on and off is because you never know when a monster's nearby, and the lantern will set them off. Oh my lord. That's what they did to people in here. Okay, we got our next piece of the orb. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had had lodged itself in his hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh my god. Alright, well, we got a bucket and a rope, so I'm assuming that's what we're doing with this stuff. Yep, we're getting some blood. And we've made progress. We get a little bit of our sanity back. Nah, not until 2. Most you got 4 hours. Okay. Not until 2. That's an hour away from... Oh, that's an hour away from me. It's 2 hours away for you, I think. Alright, let's head back out. Alright, so we got another piece of the orb. So 2 down, 4 to go. And here comes the sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. Heading back out. Alright, next doorway. Okay, we went in that one, so now we go to the last one. And then we head to the choir, which is the, my belief, is the hardest part of the game. Well, probably the second hardest. There's one more that's going to come after that. It's going to be even harder, which would be your last kind of boss fight thing. What's this torture? The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. How do they, I know it's a game, but even in reality, how do you do that to somebody? Just stand back and kind of watch. So basically that's what they did. Let's try this. What happens when we turn this? Ooh, we just tortured a ghost. Orb. Okay, we got 3. We have progressed, so I think we beat the transept. Now, they're giving us a cabin here, so that could mean we need to hide. So let's be careful when we open this door. Save some lantern here. Fill up. Alright, I don't see anything. Let's get out of here. Run! Run for the door! Alright, transept down. We're now on our way to the choir. I wonder why they call it the choir. I wonder if there's an actual choir in there that is singing. Alright, we are back in the main area. You hear the monster that's dancing.
Good to see. You seem
Check
to
with the
have
Griffa.
all the wall pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
That is the dude we're trying to save, for those who are just tuning in. That is Agrippa. He and Alexander have a history. Okay, something's blowing up here. Ottoman. Okay, that's our health. Another Alexander memory. I think Baron's something onto something there, says Lead Haxer. Imagine a game where you capture the ghosts of various sinners, those who went unpunished in life. That would be kind of cool. The Agrippa channels wire.
Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How can an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power? Disgusts me, says Alexander ironically. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and he has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vate and Tempter.
The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this kind of sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools.
Alright, so we're going to be looking for a fungi. Which, you see all the mushrooms that we've seen around here, so that's what we're probably going to be looking for.
The vitae can be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood.
We have the blood.
I just need large amounts to distill it properly.
So we've got that.
Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dweller.
Okay, so basically we need the saliva of the water monster, which we ended up getting already with the bone of meat that was sent down into the sewer. So in order to have the tonic that we need to free Agrippa, we just need to go ahead and get the mushroom. So that's what we're going to be looking for. And now we head to the choir. It would come with lengthy moral debates. I agree, I think that would be a very interesting game. Yeah, that's the way to the choir then.
15th of August,
Memory time.
1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry
Through the shadows,
my
that
action.
red goo crap we keep seeing everywhere that's trying to get us. Ah, there's a dead
No
body
time
there
to
now.
spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I'm being silent because I'm letting the voice acting do the work here because it's very good.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Alright, so again, he's torturing these people because it's going to scare the shadow away if it's trying to get him.
I can feel
And the
it.
shadow's chasing him because he
We
got
must
the orb.
act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
More and more of his memory is coming back, and he's probably not liking it. Okay, we head down to the choir. Did we already get everything in here? Double check. I want to make sure we got everything first. Okay, we look good. Alright, heading down to the choir. Here we go! The second hardest part of the game. Let's do this. This is going to be a lot of sneaking around. We're looking for 3 ore pieces and a fungus to go ahead and make our potion.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Alright, so Alexander's talking some smack. Alright, tip number 1 when going through the choir. Stay low and stick to the walls. It's dark enough in here that if you stay close enough to the wall, the monsters that are down here will not see you. Remember, they cannot see in the dark. That's why Alexander always kept everything pitch black. Good news is, looks like there's a lot of hiding spots. Okay, first doorway. This, I also think, is the best musical track here in the game. For creepiness sake. I have the volume turned down a little bit lower, so you might have to turn yours up. Okay, torture chamber number 1. Oh, okay. I jumped a little bit on that one, I admit. Okay, we need to find an ore piece. There's got to be an ore piece around here somewhere. Some tinder boxes. Okay, we got our first ore piece. 2 left. 2 more to find. We already got the bucket of tar. Alright, let's head back out in the main area. Alright, once again, hug the wall. So first room cleared. If I remember, we have a very lengthy way to go. I don't dare turn my lantern on down here, folks, so if it's kind of dark on your screen, I apologize, but it's either inconvenience you or die.
And I think we're bigger fans of inconveniencing you than we are dying.
Meatwad, does that mean you're finally on my side? You want to see me do well instead of rooting for me to die every 30 seconds?
Well, you got this far. You might as well try to finish the game. Plus, you know, with the way our luck goes, if I get more optimistic, that's usually when bad shit starts to happen. So, you know, I'm kind of hoping that comes back to haunt you a little bit.
Wow, the sincerity of what you say just fills me up with such warmth inside.
I heard they have a surgery that can help you with that.
Shut up! Fucking meat thing. Sneak, 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 sneak. Now I know there's a monster out between those pillars that walks around. Oh shit. Okay, we found the bridge. Oh, I thought I heard something. You gotta be careful with my strafe buttons. It's right next to my lantern. Uh-oh, I hear one. One's coming. Hide, 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 hide! Hide, hide! Let's hope it walks right past me if it's coming, or it goes right over the bridge. That music you hear now that has changed, that means there's a monster nearby. That's what they sound like. I don't see him so far. He's still out there. Where the hell are you, son of a bitch? Okay, creepy music is back, so we're clear. We're gonna go hug the wall again. Remember, stay low and to the side. Do not just walk through the middle parts. Found that out the hard way the very first time I played this game a long time ago. Sneak, 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 sneak. Gotta be careful when going around rubble because, you know, your character will climb on top of it, which makes it easier to be spotted. The other thing is you guys are going to get a better look at what these monsters look like. Although that one when we were in the bridge area near the inner sanctum is probably the best look we've gotten so far. But remember, you can't stare at it too long because your character will start going batshit crazy and the game will start fucking with you. Okay, we're down our next hallway here. This next room. No, not next room. Alright, we're at our next room. Good. Still no mushroom yet that I've seen. Alright. Flashback time.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with the intent so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone.
He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy.
Well, it's good to know that's when the mercy came out, when they were busy torturing him. You could actually turn the wheel. Alright, last time we did one of these, they actually got some screaming. Why doesn't Daniel go crazy just from being in the dark anyway? Actually, Lead Hacker, he does. If you stay in the dark too long, your character does start going crazy. The choir area is just lit enough that you're not in solid dark. That's kind of the catch-22 of hiding from the monsters. Okay, there's the other piece. If you hide in the dark for too long, your character will go nuts, and he'll start hyperventilating and screaming, and then that's when the monsters will find you and kill you. If you stare at the monsters too long, you start going crazy, and then you start making noise and screaming and yelling, and the monster kills you. And the game will start messing with you. Your vision will get blurry. You'll see bugs start crawling all over your screen. Like, the game will make adjustments based on your sanity meter. Again, the choir is lit just enough that it doesn't make your insanity meter go too far out of control. I didn't know there was a trail of dirty laundry coming from upstairs. Damn ghosts! Trying to do our laundry, but screwing it up. Okay, that's the way we came. Uh-oh, monster. Okay, we're hiding. See how the vision starts going blurry and you start hearing the heartbeat? Your character is starting to go nuts. This is your sanity meter right here. Head is pounding, which means and hands are shaking, which means he's not doing so hot. Alright, I'm gonna keep it up a little bit because I wanted to try to give you guys a shot of what these monsters look like. Especially if you missed the first Let's Plays. Alright, and we hide until you stop hearing the monster move or you hear the music stop. Although in some cases, now that we're in late stages of the game, they don't just walk away. You have to try to sneak around while they're still out there. I don't think this is one of those parts, but we'll see. Oh shit, there he is. See him? That's why you want to look down. Do not look at him for too long. Alright, we're in a better hiding spot now. Alright, I think we only have one piece left to find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only have one more piece of orb to find, so we're almost in the late stage of the game here. We're towards the end. Okay, music's still there. Yeah, I don't think this is the part where the monster's just going to go away on his own. I think we're going to have to try to sneak past him. Which, of course, excites me, Wad, because that means I'm closer to death, and he's closer to another chance to play.
I was looking forward to playing.
That's my impression of the monsters.
Because once again, you decide to try to pick a fight with something you can't fight. Because, you know, that makes sense and shit.
I don't hear Bad Orc complaining.
That's because Bad Orc's not even here. He left. He got tired of this bullshit.
Alright, I don't know where Mr. Monster went. But I know we can't sit here all day. Need to get a glimpse of where he's at. Without revealing where I'm at. Shit, here he comes. Stay down. Hear him. It's nearby. Run! Alright, we're past him. That is the easiest I've ever done that part.
Little bitch.
Ooh, someone's yelling at a bitch. Alright, we got past that monster. We're on our way. One more room to go. Just so you know, my chest is pounding, my hands are shaking. This part is just so good. God, I love this game. Alright, music is returned. I'm gonna guess that's the mushroom we need to get. Alright. Blue light means we have progressed. That means we got the last ingredient for the wire potion so we can save Agrippa. Last room. Ooh, it's a cow. Let's see what the cow says. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as we forced him to enter it. Only then, when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh, did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. And then while they had other people locked away, this pipe would carry the sounds of this man screaming to the torture chambers before the other people were being tortured, so it would start getting their fear going. Because fear, I guess, is what they need to go ahead and scare off the shadow as part of the warding ritual. There's our last piece. Alright, we got the last piece. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Some things don't need the work of imagination that people give them. Alright, we got our last piece of the orb. Let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna head out like a fetus. Now we just gotta find our way back. Be on the lookout for monsters. They are down here, and they are plentiful, and they are pissed. And we got hints that Alexander can communicate with the with his monsters telepathically, so we know they're on the lookout for us. Okay, remember, stick to the wall. Best advice I can give you. Okay, coming up around the corner here. Sorry, I know I'm getting quieter here, but it's because I'm on edge just looking. We're so close to the end, and I don't want to die, because then we have to begin from the very beginning of the area.
The shadow. It's close now.
Okay, we have to find the bridge again. Oh crap, I should have stuck to the wall. Should have heeded my own advice, and I didn't. So hopefully it's dark enough that we're good, and we are ducking and crawling, so... idea how big this room is. I don't know who the hell designs these places, these giant castles? Okay, there's a bridge. And the door out is right over it. We're almost there. Almost there. Run! Oh shit, that's not the door. There's the door. We're out! Woohoo! Alrighty! Only one monster sighting. Woo! Yes! Alright, we are out. Now we head to the hardest part of the game. The last official boss fight, as it were. So now we gotta head back to Agrippa. You just had a thought? What's your thought, Baroness?
If we ever get to the point where we actually have the Gen video game that I've described to you in detail before, I think if you play as some of the various characters instead of as the like the boss fight, then should be you play against
You get it. Incredible. You found my recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate. A door.
Alright, so we now know what Alexander is doing. He's trying to open a door to another world.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me.
Oh, I should probably mention there are 4 possible endings to this game.
Find the ingredients and prepare
4 possible endings. Getting Agrippa through the portal is the best ending you can get.
The barrier keeping you from
That is going to be the ending we're going to go
will
for.
only be breached for a short time.
So when we get to Alexander, we got to get him through the gate first.
Before mending the hall, you won't be able to save me.
Alright, so we can't do anything for him yet. Alright, let's head to the Inner Sanctum. We can at least mend the orb. I forget, there's something else we have to do before we can get Agrippa's potion. Or a Wire's potion. So here we go, last part of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready? Let's rock. Bring it on!
That's rather foreboding. Oh shit, look at them all. Run! Run! Oh, I forgot. This is part of the storyline. No, we're good. We're good, folks. We're good. We're supposed to get caught there. I forgot, because this is the hardest part of the game. I forgot, like, how you got there. Get ready. You're going to get another full-on look at one of these monsters. One of the different kinds. We saw the one with the face split part. Okay, this is where you can get possible ending number 1. This is the worst ending that you could get if you lose this part. There he is. Ugly son of a bitch, ain't he? There he goes, wandering out the door. Okay, we are now in our cell. Why they didn't just kill us? Okay, we're healed up.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the Amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You
Glad I remember how to do this.
talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work. And
Alright, ending number 1 is if you stay inside your cell for the next 5 minutes, the shadow shows up and kills you.
and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
That's what that sound effect is. That's the sound effect of the shadow coming. Alright, now we need to explore. We're on a limited time here, so we have to get out of this area before the shadow shows up. The last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. I am fortunate. I will fall asleep, and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. Alright, so obviously he's hinting that the key to the doorway out of here is in the pipes. Look at all that shit. Run, run, run. Buffering. Hello, random naked dude.
Do that.
I hear growling. I know there's monsters nearby. Right now, we're just trying to see what other little goodies we can find. Got the buckets. Tinder boxes. Okay, I gotta remember how to get to the... Okay, that's our way out. There's the key. Cannot get the key. Alright. I want to bring it up. I want to bring it up. Where's the buckets? Mr. Bucket, I'm a bucket of fun, Mr. Bucket. I'm gonna kill someone, Mr. Bucket. So, Mr. Bucket, let me get this straight. You want candy with balls in your mouth? Balls pop in my mouth, Mr. Bucket. Yes, that's right, I went there. Turn the mouse. Okay, we've got the water. And I'm assuming we drain the water into the pipe here, which will flush the key out. Alright, we get ready for the hardest part of the game. Run! Here we go! Chase scene! Shit, I forgot the door's blocked. Alright. Woo! Alright, we got to the block part. Shit, left or right, left or right. Shit, we gotta go left. Run, 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 run! Run, run, run!
Slow down, I want you to die, I want to play this game!
Run! Forget Meatwad! Forget what he says! Run! 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 Okay, we're in the water, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there!
This is coming up the hard, you better run faster!
I'm going as fast as I can, Meatwad! Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there! Come on! Alright, we're on the stairway, there's the door! There's the door, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there! Go, 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 go! Get it! Oh, we made it! That was the last chase scene of the game. Holy shit on a cracker! We did it! Woohoo! Oh! Yes! We have not died at all in this game yet. Knock on wood. Oh crap, that's not the last chase scene. I was wrong on that. Okay, one of the last chase scenes. We're going down! Alright, flashback time. Oh man, I'm still shaking. Oh god, I love this game. Ah. Trust me, it's a lot more heart-pounding when you're actually the one having to run through the chase scenes.
18th of August,
Oh.
1839.
Alright, last big flash scene for now.
Unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting.
I think this is how Daniel finally describes how he realizes the horrors of what he'd done and then goes ahead and wipes his own memories so he can go after Alexander.
Just outside Olstadt, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman
Love the sound
down
of
without
that.
alerting the others.
It sounds like they do.
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Imagine if he had said that, but was looking off to the left, to the side,
We should have
and then
more
the
than
stream
enough prisoners
died.
to finish the ritual now.
That actually would have been kind of funny. Right as I'm going right to the last door, the stream dies and goes down, so people don't really know how it ends. That would actually be funny, Biomed. I agree. Oh man, I'm still shaking. God damn. Woo! Nothing like getting that adrenaline pumping. The shadow's catching up. Oh, that way's blocked. This is the way we originally came into this area. Uh-oh, we're gonna take some damage here. Whenever you run across the red stuff, you gotta be careful because you take damage. Here's the giant stairway, and I believe all the all our lamps are out. See, this is why late stage of the game you want to make sure you conserve your light sources, because at this point you can't light any of the torches. So if you don't have any lamp oil left, you're really screwed. Good news is the laboratory is now open, so this is where we can go ahead and make the tonic, free Agrippa. I just gotta remember how to do it. Oh, we're out of oil. Refill. Okay. I gotta remember how to do this. No, not the bucket of tar. We need you go here. Should not squeeze the juice of the gland until there's a container placed there. Okay. So, a container of blood goes here. So we're going to boil the blood. Boil the blood! Boil the blood! What's got to go in there? What's next? The bone. And so we got to put it all in the tonic here. And then we'll go ahead and free Agrippa, so we can go ahead and get the best ending in the game. Alright, so one of the endings is you die and Alexander wins, and he thanks you for, you know, pretty much, you know, going ahead and dying. Okay, so I know I'm supposed to use the thing here, but where the hell am I supposed to put it? There we go. Turn, turn, turn. Alright, we've got the tonic. Let's go get Agrippa. And the shadow is now getting stronger.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible.
There's Agrippa. Already went to the laboratory. Let's go check this room out, because this room wasn't here before. Bone saw! Bone saw is ready! Alright, I'm assuming...
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
Okay, so basically we're cutting off this dude's head. So let's give you the tonic first.
As the tonic begins. Quickly!
And now we cut your head off.
Off with the head!
Off with the head!
I'm still shaking from that last chase scene. God damn. Alright, we've now got Agrippa's head. Alright, let's go. We're heading back to the inner sanctum now. Let's hope there's not a whole shitload of monsters waiting for us. Here I come, bitch! Last part of the game. We're going for the finale. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress, something or other, as it just changed before I could finish it. That was the little girl that escaped out of the prison that Daniel went chasing after. Okay, monster's still there. We're gonna go to our hiding spot that we hid before. Duck. Alright, so now we're gonna hide and wait for the monster to pass. This could take a minute. Or 2, or 3, or 9,000. And debating on how much time we have by the time I finish this, because I know Little Rex is going to be streaming here in a little bit too. Maybe we'll start Amnesia Machine for Pigs, which is the a sequel to this one. Different storyline, but there's things that relate that are related between them. All right, still waiting on the monster to pass. think the music returned to normal. I'm afraid to move down there because I don't want the monsters to see me. We've gone this far without dying. I don't want to die now at the tail end of the game. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Funny I say that, my cats come running. Where is it? Okay, that bridge collapsed. Good thing we came down here earlier and explored. I know it's down here. Where the hell to go? Alright, that was from the shadow. Okay, we're gonna run. We're running for the sanctum. We already got the bucket of tar. Okay. Let's put this orb together. Last piece. Here goes. Breaking in. Daniel's back. Come on. Orb, do your thing. Are you doing your thing? Alright, I saw a message come up in our notes here, so let's look. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Ah! We gotta go back out. And risk the monster again. Now I remember that area was blocked off last time. Great. Seal up a little bit. Let's hope this monster's not down here, guys, because if he is, we are so many shades of fucked. Here we go. Oh, good, the door's open. I don't see any left. Maybe we have to stop the machine. So we need something to throw at it. Not large enough to jam. Alright, so we are looking at jam this thing. We need something bigger. So back up, see if we can grab one of these rocks. Yup, rock. Like a rocker. Okay, good. Didn't take much damage. Okay, now we head to the inner sanctum. Last part of the game. Oh shit, here comes a monster. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. shit, there was a monster right outside this door! Oh god! Fuck, he's up there.
Go away! Go away! I'm so close to finishing!
I swear to God, if I die right here, I am gonna rage like a motherfucker. We are so close! Music's definitely there. He's exploring, he's looking for us. Great, I'm next to that dripping sound, which makes me... I'm probably gonna have to pee by the time this is over. Oh, so close to the end, just go away! Just go away! Alright, I don't hear him. I can still hear the music though. Oh god, why am I doing this? Okay, so he busted down the door. I don't know where he went though. Okay, be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen. This monster's out here and he is pissed as a fart. We just have to sneak past him. I don't know where he went. God damn shadow thing, stop hitting me. Run! Run! Don't stop! Don't stop! Inner Sanctum, here we come, baby! Chasing! Alright, last chase scene of the game, folks. She didn't deserve to die, even he could see that. So it's hinting that killing the little girl is what finally convinced Daniel that he was on the wrong path here. Okay, Shadow's coming in behind us. I gotta remember how to do this. I gotta remember how to do this. Skip this. Okay. I think that did it. Why am I not moving? No, it did not do it. Alright. So if I remember right, we have to also light all the candles at the same time. Please tell me that did it. Please tell me that did it. Shit! I gotta remember how to open this fucking thing. Alright, we need to heal up first. Okay, I think that did it. Shadow's coming, Shadow's coming, run! 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 My god, don't stop! Don't stop believing! We're almost there! Orb Chamber! Final battle! Here we go, let's do it! Alright. 3 possible endings at this point. The one where Alexander wins, the one where we win, and the one where we Uber win. We're gonna go for the Uber win. Welcome to the chamber.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced.
Hello, Alexander. You naked bastard. It's a little cold in here, isn't it?
Nice and clear now. Am I the villain?
Yes, you are. We've kind of established that.
Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind?
So that's where the portal's going to open.
In me, or evil in Agrippa?
slowest son of a bitch I know, Alexander. Alright. First ending is you stand here, do nothing. Alexander eventually goes through the portal and you die. Game over, Alexander wins. Ending number 2. You can knock these pillars over one by one, which will go ahead and destroy the portal, and Alexander will die, and the shadow destroys both of us. Ending number 3. We use Agrippa's head to throw in the portal right as it opens. We have to time it just right. And then when the shadow gets us both, Agrippa, well, you'll see. Because that's the ending we're going to go for. So we are going big or we're going home, folks. We're either getting the best ending or we're getting the worst. Fuck the one in the middle. Who cares about that one? So we got the floating head here that we're going to have to throw through once this thing gets open. Portal is not opened yet. Let's heal up. Refill everything. Not that we're going to need it at this point. Now it's going to let the tension build. Here we go. If you're dropping out of the stream now, you're a damn fool. This is the end! We are there! Now is not the time to quit on me, folks! Don't go bad work! Stay here! Stay through the end! Alright, we're almost there. Come on, you son of a bitch. Open this portal. Come on, Gozer. It's time to finish this thing. The rocks are speeding up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Open!
Do you see it? A home or other world?
Still not open yet. Still not open yet. The portal will open very soon. It's almost there.
Return home.
Shut the fuck up, Alexander, you jackass. Come on! Come on!
No.
Yes!
Oh, you have ruined us.
Woohoo! Best ending, here we come! The shadow just got him. Fuck you, pal. Of course, now the shadow gets us, too. No! Ah! Now listen closely.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
The end. Now, for those of you that are confused by that ending, allow me to explain. Like I said, the first ending, you do nothing and Alexander wins and you die. The second ending is you knock over the pillars and then you end up walking out of the prison with the shadow being satisfied that Alexander is destroyed, and you go ahead and continue your life outside of the castle. This ending is the shadow gets you, kills you, but you wake up in the next world that Alexander was trying to open up. Because when you threw Agrippa through there, he convinced Wire, who was the original guy to go through the portal, to go ahead and bring you through and help you out too. So you're not dead, you're going to wake up and you're going to be in the next world. And that's the ending. That is the end of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. You're going to notice this little code, ODN314 at the bottom. That's what allows you to go in and start doing your own custom levels. There are some decent ones out there. And that is the end, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, I'm told we have some